The shooting here at the Grand Theater on Thursday has left Lafayette and all of Acadiana in a state of shock. But we're now getting a better picture of how this tragedy actually took place. Thanks a lot, George. I'm down here on the field with wide receiver Robert Meacham. Robert, you're Super Bowl champs. How does it feel?
Proceed with caution. All these bridges in our area are very icy. In fact, I came across a small bridge on Eras Landry when I was coming to this live shot, slid about 10 feet.
Where the shooting took place last night here on Johnson Street. 3 confirmed dead, 9 injured, 1 still in critical condition at local hospital.
What'd you say about that, Jeff?
That's a rush, baby. That's a rush.
Concerned viewers reached out to News 10 on Tuesday about dead fish being found in the Atchafalaya Basin. At 1 o'clock this morning, the Lafayette Police Department said they got a call about gunshots. Yankee Gentleman is 16 years old, and one thing he likes, well, it's women. He's produced 33 daughters who have actually produced offspring. It's a handy thing, and it happens to be green, so...
It looked good to be a green Speedo, Jeff.
You know what, Heath? I don't wear Speedos, you know? I don't wear Speedos. That's something I don't wear. But you know what? If you wear them, hey, yep. More power to you. Most people are split down the middle when it comes to pit bulls. You either love them or you hate them. But the fact of the matter is, pit bull advocates say these dogs' behavior is directly linked to their owners. Let's cool off the set,
man.
cool you off.
He's burning up.
I'm telling you what, man, I am dying in here. It is hot.
Man.
Woo! We may never know why Hauser actually picked this theater in Lafayette, Louisiana to commit this heinous crime. Jeff Horchak, KLFY News 10. The shooting here at the Grand Theater on Thursday has left Lafayette and all of Acadiana in a state of shock. But we're now getting a better picture of how this tragedy actually took place.
This was a slow and methodical. Look, it was barbaric.
This is surveillance video of John Russell Hauser as he purchased a ticket at the front window, then walked into the Grand Theater. He methodically walked down the hall, entered Theater 14, where 20 minutes into the movie Trainwreck, he stood up with a .40 caliber handgun and shot and killed 21-year-old Macy Bro and 33-year-old Jillian Johnson and injured 9 others.
How many shots you heard?
Like 6 or 7. He shot right at people.
Do you have a description of the person with the gun?
He was wearing a white polo. I don't know. He was an older man.
Local law enforcement were on the scene within seconds of the first 911 call that was placed and found Hauser dead inside of the theater of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Suspect is down. Suspect is down. We have several more victims inside with gunshot wounds.
It is apparent that he was intent on shooting and then escaping.
This shooting has left a permanent imprint on this community and will forever beg the question, why?
Definitely never the same, especially the feeling coming to the movies will never be the same.
We may never know why Hauser actually picked this theater in Lafayette, Louisiana to commit this heinous crime. Jeff Horchak, KLFY News 10. That's the sound of one proud grandfather. Yankee Gentleman is all smiles after his grandson, American Pharoah, rode to victory at Saturday's Belmont Stakes, becoming the first Triple Crown winner in 37 years. Yankee Gentleman's owner, Brett Brinkman, says everyone at La Mesa Stallions Ranch in Carencro is beyond excited.
You know, to have his grandsire, his mother's father here, basically, is the ultimate for us.
Brinkman bought Yankee Gentleman back in 2010, a couple years before American Pharoah was even born. Little Princess Emma is American Pharoah's mother, who is Yankee Gentleman's daughter. Brinkman felt Yankee Gentleman would be a perfect fit for his farm.
You know, you want to make him as accessible as you can to the industry. He's not had any health problems. He's been very good. And I think, you know, from what he can handle that the industry will bring to him, I think we're going to leave him accessible to him.
Yankee Gentleman is 16 years old, and one thing he likes, well, it's women. He's produced 33 daughters who have actually produced offspring.
33 females of his progeny produce racehorses. And out of those 33, he's had two of them produce stakes winners, one of them being a Triple Crown winner.
Pretty unique, huh? Very unique.
It propelled him into an elite group of horses.
As far as Brinkman knows, Yankee Gentleman is the closest relative to a Triple Crown winner to ever reside in Louisiana. So as this stud continues to enjoy the good life, who knows? He may be a part of helping produce another Triple Crown winner in the near future. Reporting in Carencro, I'm Jeff Horchak, KLFY News 10. Thanks, Bob. Well, visitation was held Thursday for Trooper Joseph Cameron Ponder. Ponder was fatally shot on Sunday night after a traffic stop in Chase in western Kentucky. He recently graduated from the Kentucky State Police Academy in January. Thursday, hundreds of people paid their respects. Here's the story. Happening right now around the state of Louisiana, representatives from the U.S. Department of Justice will visit Evangeline Parish later this month. In April, the DOJ announced an investigation of the Ville Platte Police Department and Evangeline Parish Sheriff's Office on allegations of detaining people without proper cause. A community meeting will be held to address these issues. News 10's Dalford Jones has more. 2 people were hurt Thursday afternoon after a car crashed into a school bus near New Iberia Senior High School. Iberia Parish Sheriff's deputies say it happened around 3:30 yesterday afternoon at the intersection of East Admiral Doyle Drive and Bayard Street. Iberia Parish School Superintendent Dale Henderson says the car pulled out in front of bus L123. The bus had 52 students on board from Magnolia Elementary School. The bus driver was not issued a citation. Captain Richard Fleming of the Iberia Parish Sheriff's Office says 2 people in the car suffered moderate injuries. Abbeville police say 2 suspects have turned themselves in connection with 3 shootings in the past 2 months. News 10's Jasmine Thibodeau has more on why police say they need the public to end gun violence in the city. A new smartphone-based app could make it easier to track offenders in Lafayette Parish. Instead of ankle bracelets, the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office has started using a GPS tracking program called the Tellmate Guardian. The app uses cameras, microphones, and GPS features on both Android and Apple phones to monitor the offenders at any time. So far, 2 people have used the app this month. It costs $4 a day per person. It's time to toss it out on the road to Gary Arnold. Gary, good morning. Happening now across the Bayou State, the man accused of killing a Louisiana State trooper has pleaded not guilty. 54-year-old Kevin Daigle entered the plea yesterday in court. He's accused of shooting and killing 44-year-old trooper Stephen Vincent and his roommate, 54-year-old Blake Brewer, in August. Daigle is charged with first-degree murder and second-degree murder and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. The Calcasieu Parish District Attorney will seek the death penalty. Daigle's trial has been scheduled for September 19th, 2016. Saturday, October 24th is Election Day, and the countdown is officially on. Early voting will take place from October 10th through the 17th. Now, polls will open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. on Election Day. We begin our team coverage with News 10's Lydia Magianis, who caught up with 2 candidates running for Acadia Parish Sheriff at a forum in Crowley. Candidates for City Parish President got together Thursday afternoon to discuss their plans to lead Lafayette Parish to a bigger and brighter future. News 10's Dalford Jones spoke with both candidates. Some Opelousas firefighters were wearing pink yesterday. This is the 2nd year firefighters are wearing pink T-shirts. It's all in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The firefighters say they have personal ties to people who have suffered with breast cancer, and this is their way of raising awareness about the disease. We're pleased to announce that KLFY and our parent company have reached an agreement with DirecTV, and you will not lose access to your KLFY programming. We sincerely appreciate all the support we receive from you, our viewers, and our advertisers. It's time now to toss it back out to Gary Arnold. Gary?